Hello there, watchy people. How's it going? Welcome along to Farming Simulator 25, if I can say the words. This is a new series. This is a new map. We are in rustic France in a place called Pallegney, which is not pronounced how it's spelt. Hey everyone, future editing Rob here. I just thought it was worth mentioning at this point that Rags to Riches series is going nowhere. This is not a replacement for that. This is an additional new series. So just to set your minds at rest there. Now back to you, Rob, live in Pallegney. And yeah, this is going to be a co-op survival series with Luke. Hello.
Hello. You know how hard it was not to laugh while you were doing that?
Oh dear. Yeah, coughing and spluttering and anyway. I could have started again,
Yes,
but
we
I
had
thought
to look up on
heck?
Wikipedia how to pronounce the the name.
Yeah, it's neither of us would have gone for that. So it's a good job we looked it up, or Luke looked it up and showed me. But yeah, we're starting here with apparently nearly 10 million because I forgot to change it before we started. Let's actually let's go equals 0. There we go. That's been an expensive first day, hasn't it? Yeah, we don't own anything. We have now no money. I had money because I bought some places and deleted buildings and stuff so that if we ever buy those spaces, we can do our own thing with them rather than go with the map default. But yes, I don't know what... Well, we don't know anything really. We're going to be 50-50 owners in this enterprise. So hopefully we will be deciding things as we go along. But have a walk down here with me, down the rustic French street.
It's a beautiful map.
Yeah, it's really such a lovely map. But down here on the right-hand side is the main farm that the game or the map maker wants you to start in, which we have obviously declined. We're starting with nothing, so we're gonna fairly shortly, I imagine. Where are you? Oh yeah, that side. Fairly shortly, gonna find some contract work to do to make a bit of bank, so that we can start our own affair. But if you come a bit further down here, we do have to buy this farm at some point in the future, for one reason and one reason alone.
Oh, okay.
If you look up there above the arch. Le Farm Saint Luc.
Okay.
So yeah, I wonder if they were thinking of Jean-Luc's farm when they were doing that. That would be quite fun. So yeah,
the detail they've put in, like this lifting roof here. That's very cool.
Yeah, absolutely. It's very, very well done. There was a lot more stuff out here. I've deleted tons. There was a big building over here with some silos and stuff. There was more out over this side. I've put in this grass field area just to make it a bit more natural. So yeah, but this plot, which includes field 103 and all the green that you can see on the map for this little square, that all cost nearly 600,000.
Oh,
so okay. I don't think we're going to be doing this anytime soon, but it's here if we want it in the future. So
yes.
Yeah, that'll be fine.
For 2026.
Yes, definitely. But yeah, in terms of long-term goals, we've got a couple of options, but the one I'm kind of liking. If you open up the map and zoom out a bit and move over to the right-hand side. So there's kind of a whole swathe of fields, 16, 15, 14, across to 11, and even that bottom row of 7 to 10. I reckon that whole bit could make a really cool farm.
Yeah, and there's some cheap enough ones there for us to start with.
Exactly,
as well.
yeah. So there's a way to get a foot in there. But at the same time, I think all these ones, 31 through 35, they're all reasonable options as well. And yeah, there's quite a lot of reasonable options. I think the ones around the edges of the map other than those ones I just said. They tend to get quite hilly, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. But if we're going to talk about building stuff, then we probably want flat ground for that.
And the location here on 16 to 11, it sort of is a good location for selling things too, but also, so
Yeah,
if
it
you want
puts
to
us
put
quite
productions
central.
and things in.
If we had a our base somewhere around 16 on the corner, then we got main road access right there to quite a lot of things.
And not far from the train too.
Yeah, there's quite a lot of nice stuff also in these fields by the railway, under the viaduct. Those are quite nice as
Yeah, I
well.
noticed
So
that they seem to go over the railway.
yeah, or rather the
It's
railway,
kind of
it
cool.
goes over them.
Oh, okay.
Which one did you go
Oh,
to?
yes.
Oh yeah,
Yeah. Sorry, I went to 64.
yeah, they are. Yeah,
That's very cool.
it is very cool, isn't it? I don't know how the AI would deal with that if we ever hired Al
That's
over
a
here.
good question.
But it'd be fun to find out. What we could always do, actually, that would be fun. What if we had a farm up here and we had all of our sheds and storage and stuff underneath the
Oh, I like it.
viaduct, and then just cut off the field
Yeah.
in front of it?
Well, it's certainly big enough field for that.
Yeah, it certainly is.
And that's quite a nice area for parking.
Yeah.
Why not?
We have to decide as we go, like the sort of, I want to say rules, but also not say rules, because we're adults. We can just make decisions as we go. But the way that we like to play.
Yeah.
So yeah, like for example, we have installed, but we don't necessarily have to use it. We can disable it if you disagree. But I don't like paying for landscaping type stuff.
Yep. I'm fine with that.
So yeah, I like to just do whatever I want to make it work, and then we'll pay for all the actual farming stuff, all that kind of thing. Or alternatively, we could do the landscaping and then pay like an honor system, like say, okay, we think this would probably be worth paying this for, rather than the game's arbitrary costs. So
I'm very fine with that, because one field that I did in FS22, I wasn't paying attention to how much it cost.
Right.
And that was $500,000.
Yeah. Yeah.
So,
okay. Right.
yes,
Well, I
I'm
guess
all for that.
I guess we best start off by finding a contract to do, because we got no money, so we can't do anything at the moment.
Now, do we have better contracts installed?
We do have better contracts installed, and same as on my solo farm, the financial benefit has been disabled. So all of the jobs are at base game rate, but we have all the other benefits that mod enables.
Well, the reason I asked is I noticed that the fertilizing job doesn't include fertilizer.
Oh, that's
I was wondering
interesting.
if we accidentally disabled it.
I didn't think I did.
We did have some problems with getting this
We
map
did,
to work for us, by the way.
we did.
So,
All right. Well, let's have a pause here, and we'll work out this kink, and then we will come back and see what we can do then. Okay, we are back, and we have contract boost installed properly now, and selected and saved and everything. So we should be good now. So yeah, we've got quite a few different contracts to do. So I think we start off with some simple stuff. Do you want to do some fertilizing, or what? Yeah, I mean, pick what you want out of that. Really, there's nothing there we can do together at the moment, sadly.
Well, the hoeing are two good ones that we could do.
That's true, actually.
That's pretty quick, isn't it?
All right, let's borrow the items for that one. And then
should I borrow the items for fertilizing and go do that?
Yeah, if you want.
Or you hoe, or
yeah.
Or
alternatively, we could borrow both for the equipment from both of those jobs and both hoe both fields together.
I'm happy with that if you are.
Yeah, go on then. Right, there we go. I've done those.
Will it work is the other problem.
Yeah, well, it's the same equipment this time, so hopefully it will.
Well, that'll do.
There we go, right. There's a couple of, as you will have seen there, a couple of wood cranes on the map that
very cool.
Aren't ours. Oh yeah, I need to do my farm settings, of course. Settings. Game settings. Right, so we are going to leave that as it is. Should we put a 10-minute autosave on it?
Whatever works. That's what I normally use, but
Yeah. Okay, we'll leave all that on. Crop destruction I'm going to turn off.
thank you.
Do you want to do periodic ploughing required?
Depends how periodic. We've got plough with a cultivator on, don't we?
I believe so, yeah.
Yeah. Well, I'm okay with it.
Or
then.
actually,
It's just when you're
no, I don't think we do, but we do have the subsoiler, which is better than the plough.
Oh, okay, yeah, the lizard 12 prong.
Yeah,
Yes, I
we've
like
got that enabled, so we can do it if you want.
Yep.
All right, we'll put
I'm
that
fine
on
with
then.
that.
Fieldstone, lime, and weeds are all on. I'm going to put disaster destruction disabled.
Yeah, or visual only at least anyway.
Yeah, all right, we'll put it on visual only. I don't know if there even are any on this map or not. Automatic engine start, I'm going to turn off. And stop and go braking. Yeah, that's fine.
I'm happy either way.
Yeah, and I'm going to turn
Some people prefer it.
the AI from... Stop the AI from buying any stuff on his own. We'll have to go and fill him up if he needs it.
Yep.
Cool.
It's expensive, that AI is so expensive.
It certainly is. Fuel usage normal, happy with that?
Yep.
Cool. Right. Today, however, we won't be using our own fuel. There we go.
Quite sure how your weight ended up all the way over here.
Oh, yeah, I wouldn't have noticed that. Right, well, 35 is right near us, so I guess we'll start with that one.
Sounds good.
This is a stunningly good-looking map. Oh, and I've already driven into a lamppost. Start the series as you mean to go on. Oh my word, we're gonna end up calling this a flam if we're not careful.
I have a bit of lag, is my excuse.
Yeah. Right. This is our field.
I start on this corner.
Sure. Let's get the steering assist on. There's no point in doing more than one headland. Is that? Oh, I've got the weight selected again. There we go. Right. Away we go. Awesome. I tell you what, I was going to say let's do a hyperlapse for these, but
I don't think it will take long to do this field with two of us.
It certainly won't, but we do have the other field to do as well, so let's do that, shall we?
Starting with nothing in Pallegney town, AsqRob and Joker Luke with dreams abound. No land, no tools, not a coin to be found. Building a farm, a new series inbound. Fields of fortune will make it true. Sweat and smiles in the morning dew. From zero to heroes we'll break on through, turning dreams to green fields anew. Sunrise till sundown we work each day. Little by little we'll find our own way. Plowing the fields, come what may. Together we thrive, come join the party. Like and subscribe.
Beautiful. That's 2 fields done. Everyone can pretend like they didn't see me drop my hoe in the middle of that. Oh dear. I tried to keep us both visible. I'm hoping that the camera moves won't have made all you guys feel sick during the hyperlapse there, so let me know in the comments what you thought of those. So we can hop out of these now and go back.
Doesn't seem to be any more hoeing, so
No. So we'll collect those and get rid of this equipment. And we now have our first 12.5 grand. How about that?
be good.
That
3
was
minutes left.
fast start, that one. Okay, right. What next then? What shall we do now? Let's see what's
That
available.
fertilising job looks pretty good.
Yeah, you can go for that if you want.
Um,
There's a mowing job.
or we could do wood. We could do wood transport together. How are we feeling about our super strength and the like, lumberjack?
That's a good question, actually. And I don't know the answer to it. Yeah.
Shall we leave them for another episode and have a think then?
Yeah, maybe. Oh, there's another weeding one, but it uses a small weeder.
Tell you what, there is a deadwood. It's $2,000 that would pay for us to buy 2 chainsaws.
That's true, yeah. Although, would it after the? Oh yeah, I mean we've got enough money anyway to do that. But yeah, we could do that.
Is that a good call?
Yeah, go on then. Does it hire a chainsaw for both of us?
No, we'd have to buy them.
Right, and yeah, I see what you mean.
It's actually, if we want to borrow the equipment.
Oh yeah,
it's one of those.
It's a big one, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was just thinking, cover the cost of us having a chainsaw for the rest of the series. That's all.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Let's do that then. And we won't worry about the wood this time round. So.
We'll have a think about that.
Yeah. I tell you what. I mean, we'll buy them anyway because why not? But there is a tool shed mod where you can put down your hand tools, which means that other people can use them.
Oh.
Which is
they
quite
wouldn't need
interesting.
to.
Yeah. I'm going to go for the Husqvarna. I quite often do. I like the old
I thought you were
Husky.
going to go for the still, so I changed
right.
from getting the still. I went to a McCulloch.
Fair. The McCulloch's got a great colour scheme. I like that one a lot.
Yes, that's why I went for it.
Right. So where are we going? We're going down to near 115.
115. Now, hopefully, we don't have trouble finding them.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a good point.
It's not exactly the middle of winter, is it?
Visit. There we are. No, we may have issues. Yeah, in the past I've had to resort to flying so I could see the tops of them.
Well, I think I can see 4 from where I am, so I think we might be okay.
Yeah, I've got one here, so we'll chop that one. There we go, 11% done already. This shouldn't take too long as we don't get too lost.
Hell yeah.
So that means there's 9, right?
Yes.
Yeah, you've got one there. That kind of looks like one. Does it have paint on it? Yes, it does. Nice.
Over here with paint.
It should be hopefully done in no time with this one. That looks like one as well. Yes.
Another one
It's
here.
down. So 2 more to go. I think you might have one of them.
Yep. 8.
The trunks are quite obvious when you do see them.
I'm just mainly looking up at the sky though.
Yeah, that can help for sure.
Because otherwise I keep seeing the, what do they call them, lodgepole pines?
Yeah. Though they're much browner than the deadwood.
There is one that's very similar though, isn't there, that only has growth right at the top.
Yes. Yeah, I think it is a darker colour though. I'm not 100%
It
sure
may
of
well
that.
be, yeah.
Yeah, but I think if you don't see them right next to each other, then it's not so obvious.
Always
Okay.
the last one, isn't it?
Yeah. Ah, found it.
Very nice.
Check that it's
Well,
got
that's how
paint on it.
chainsaw's paid for.
There we go. Oh. There we go. Beautiful. Deadwood finished. Excellent.
Very
Put that
nice.
away. And then we can accept that contract or complete that contract. And there we go. 3 chainsaws. Beautiful. Right. All right. Let's have a think about what to do next, shall we?
That's the problem with these. They go too fast.
Yeah, they're too quick. All right. Well, we've got.
Is there anything with 2 bits of equipment?
Well, I mean, stone picking technically, but that'll take forever, and one of us will just be watching for the most part. So. There are 2 mowing fields, so it might be worth knocking a couple of
Could be
them
worth
out.
doing. You could do them at the same time.
Yeah.
One's only fairly small, but it does give you the McDon, which is very fast.
Okay. Oh yeah, that's quite cool. All right, should we go for both of them then?
Sounds good to me.
Sweet. Cool. Right. I appear to have got the tractor.
And I appear to have got the McDon.
There we go
I'm
then.
okay with it. I got the one I wanted. I don't know if it was the one you wanted.
I've never used that one yet, but that's.
Oh, haven't you?
No.
Oh, let's switch then, because I'm more than happy to.
I don't
Okay.
mind.
You
There'll be
haven't
plenty
tried
of
this.
opportunities. We might even buy one eventually. With 2 of
they're not
us,
cheap.
we ought to be
They're
progressing
quite
a
expensive.
bit faster, I think. Right, where are we going?
They're very expensive.
Yeah. 89 is that over the right-hand side of the map, over the east side. I see 91 up there. I'm going to guess that it's somewhere near that. Oh,
Let me get that up. Yes. 95 is directly ahead of you, actually.
oh, is it? Oh, yeah, I see it.
Yep.
All right, we'll do that one first then.
And 89 is actually right off to the right of the.
Yeah, that's the one I was first looking at. Oh, it's
Yeah,
nice
don't go
and
straight on this.
nice and local, this one. This is good. Right, let's turn. Oh, let's unfold. Oh, it won't let me do it both at once. I thought that was a thing. I thought you could do that.
In 22, you could
Yeah.
start one unfolding and go to the next one.
Oh, yeah. You can do that, but
Okay.
I thought if you had the tractor selected, it would apply the command to both front and back at the same time.
Oh, that'd be cool. I haven't come across that.
I've seen Daggerwind do it. But yeah, I
Grab
don't.
this one, Rob. I want you to try it. Oh, hang on. Well, next field we'll switch. How's that?
All right, yeah, sure. Yeah, I've seen Daggerwind do it, but I don't know how he does it. I don't know if maybe he's got a mod or something.
It could be.
There you go. If you know the answer to that conundrum, then let us know in the comments. This one up here. Lovely. Oh, we're gonna meet.
Button. Trying to put a worker on. Oops.
Oh dear.
Busy trying to work out my own problem.
Yeah, this is going to be a common occurrence, I think, with these things.
And the problem is this one is very fast and I have a lot of lag.
Hmm.
Or whatever.
This is quite fast money, this.
That's not a slow mower either.
No, it's not.
This field done in no time. Mind you, this one was only $400 and then we rented the things as well, so.
Yeah. I think it'll more than pay for itself, though. We're getting quite a lot out of it. There we go. This one's finished.
Oops, let's see, not the. It'll pay for the leasing anyway,
Yeah,
for both machines.
certainly will.
Oh, I went through the pole. Okay.
Yeah, we. Oh dear.
Oh, now I'm stuck on that pole.
we were having a chat about equipment before we started recording, before we got everything set up, and we're thinking, I don't know which way to go now. Down this way, I think.
Take your next one left.
Yeah, that's what I was intending. Yeah, at some
Don't look
point,
behind you.
when we've got a certain amount of, I don't know, of money or what, but we think there should be a fairly natural time when we will go, okay, we're doing well now, we can afford our own equipment, and so from now on we can only do contracts without borrowing the equipment, so we can either pay full lease price from the store or buy it ourselves. But yes, I don't know when.
It is pretty cheesy once you get past that point.
Yeah, exactly. Like, we don't want to just be churning it out in no time at all. Although it may happen anyway, even with that rule. So, where am I going?
Yeah, this actually hasn't gotten us to where I thought it would.
No, we need to be
My
on the other
apologies.
side of the river.
Yes, there is a way through.
Yeah,
111.
111.
Or
I
we
was.
can go back to 92.
Well, now that we're here, I wonder if we can drive around the edge of. I don't think that's going to help. I think we need to go around to our right.
We're on the edge of this field.
Yeah, we are unfortunately going to have to drive in it a little bit. Sorry, farmer. There we go. At least it's green this side. Should find ourselves on a track. Yes, here we go. There's a little track here. Takes us back to the road. Pedestrians in the way.
That would go through.
Out of the way, pedestrians. Oh, you alright?
It's there with England to Australia ping is.
Oh, of course. Didn't think about that, yeah.
It's alright.
Should have swapped over before leaving the field.
Ah, well, we could have, but.
We're nearly there now.
Oh, yeah. How come some of the signs you can drive through and some you can't?
I know, it's weird, isn't it? Right. There we go. One machine is here and ready. I like the mill building. That's very cool. The mountains in the background. I see Daggerwing complains a lot. He doesn't like the depth of field. I quite like it. I think he's not a very cinematic person.
Unlike yourself, yes.
Exactly, yeah. I like how things look through a camera's lens, whereas he wants to see it how he sees it, I guess. I imagine he's not the only one. Hey, nice.
Oh, no doubt. Yeah, this thing's a little wide for these roads.
That's interesting overtaking procedure there.
Literally.
Right. Let's whack some of them on. And I guess I'll just grab one of them. Oh, you had the mower running the whole time?
Did I?
Yeah.
I was wondering what the noise was.
Driving along with your mower on. Amazing.
I ran over a couple of cars too, that's probably not best.
You just mangled them up. That's amazing. Right, I think we'll do another laps for this field. So, yeah, see you guys in a couple of minutes.
Fields of fortune will make it true. Sweating and smiles in the morning dew. From zero to heroes we'll break on through. Turning dreams to green fields anew. No gold in our pockets, but hope fills the air. With calloused hands and hearts laid bare. Through storm and sun we're a mighty pair. Farming our dreams with flair. We gather the seeds and sow what we've got. Making it work, starting from naught. Day by day we give it a shot. Building our farm, it's built not bought.
Lovely. Job done. Another 2 fields down and another bit of income. We will. Let's just check there aren't any more jobs that have just come up. No, there aren't. That's fine. So we'll collect and collect. Beautiful. Okay.
We still made money on that little one anyway.
Yeah, we certainly have. Just about. But that's cool. Fantastic. Okay. A bit more income. So we're 22.3. That's excellent. So that's time really. We've done a good day's work, and we got 22 grand to show for it, just over. And yeah,
Nice in real life, wouldn't it?
it would be lovely. Yeah,
2 grand for a day's work.
yeah, 1 day's work. That'd be amazing. But look at the view that we got here. This is beautiful.
It's a fantastic map.
It's a great map, isn't it? Yeah, I'm so glad we went for this one.
That railway.
Yeah.
A lot of work in that.
Yeah, there is, and it just sets. It's like it's the main piece of the whole map, isn't it? It's like you can see that from pretty much everywhere, and yeah, fantastic. Okay, well, I hope you guys are excited for this new series. I certainly am, and yeah, we'll see you guys in the next one.
Bye.
Bye.